Hi everyone, it's Mary with SayreSeer Tarot. This is your daily channel message. This is for November 20th, 2020. Thanks for stopping by. Whew, almost didn't make it. Didn't feel that good today. It's like a huge energy thing or something. Anyway, I'm here now. I feel better. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for your likes and shares and being here with me. This is a 3-card spread. We have a situation, we have the underlying energy, and we have the advice. So, all right. So let's talk about the Ace of Swords. The situation is there's some clarity about something, like the truth is being revealed. And there's an eagle here, so it's, I don't know if it's divinely orchestrated or it's a big picture kind of thing. Birds can represent loved ones from the other side. They can represent spirit. Sword is also, it's a new path in truth. It's a restart in truth. It's a rebirth in a way. All of the aces are like rebirths or redos. It's a new start, new beginning. You know, a new beginning in truth. Oh, like honor too. It's a big truth. This is a really big sword. You know, it's so big that it can't be denied. Okay. The Hermit. Okay, so this is the underlying energy. Sorry, I'm just really itchy and twitchy. I don't know why. Okay. Probably because I was running around, so I'm like trying to calm down. So the Hermit card is a Virgo. It's a card of Virgo. It's a card about going within and okay. So the underlying energy is for you to go within and find out what your soul says about this. Okay. So if you thought something was one way and then there's information that started coming down wherever from all different places, and you started hearing that maybe things weren't really that way after all. Maybe they were different and you didn't expect it. Okay. And so you might have this a certain amount of denial about that couldn't be the truth. There's no way that could be the truth because of A, B, or C, right? So this Hermit card is asking you to go within and connect with your soul, because this is a really good opportunity to learn how to identify the truth based on how it feels and what your higher self is telling you. Okay, because we all have the ability to light our own path, to direct our own way much better than anybody outside of us. So it's about discernment. It's about learning to take information you see and weigh it with how it feels. You know, you ever been around somebody or been in a relationship with somebody that just didn't feel right, but you couldn't put your finger on it, and then you found out, like down the road, you married them or you were with them, and man, they really did you wrong, and you couldn't see it because they're really good at hiding it. It's something like that. It's something like that, okay? So it's worth the time to do that. It could be a big deal. Okay, so the advice, um, it's telling me it's low on storage. Hopefully we'll get through this reading. The advice is to separate yourself. I mean, the advice is, sorry, because this is not healing, okay? Don't wait until you're forced to see it, okay? Don't wait until you're forced to see this. I don't know. They're pinging this card really big. I know stuff comes up, but you know how the divine is. They'll bring stuff up at certain times. So the advice is, this isn't all, okay? It's important for you to know that this isn't all of the information. There will be more. For a swords reverse means it's not going to heal it just that. There needs to be more because it's a big deal. Okay. All right. Let's get some information about this and find out what's coming down. What's going to happen. So 5 of Cups. This is about something that so upright 5 of Cups. So sometimes if I'm a little lost, I get better. I can attach better that way. So it's about regret. It's about shame, regret. It's about what you've lost, what we lost. It's about the love spilling out of something, emotion spilling out. But this is the afterwards. This is when you get back up and you're moving forward. So the truth is going to possibly bring you here at first, but we'll be able to get up and move forward. I don't know if it's just individual or it feels like it's multi-layered, multi-level. And then there's justice. So it's important that there's going to be justice here. Whatever this truth is, it's going to reveal some things and there's going to be justice. Okay? There's also a card of Libra. Libra is about balance. Blind justice. It's not one-sided. There's actually going to be real justice, not a rigged situation. Okay? So let's talk about the Hermit now. What do we need to know about the underlying energy? The underlying energy. See that? Well, I kind of took it as advice, but the thing is that underlying energy is connecting to yourself. You'll know if it's true or not. So that's it. Underlying energy is waiting for you to ask. Okay. Are you going to give me one or what are we doing? Okay. So the underlying energy, we have death reversed. We have the Chariot reversed. So death is like, it's card of Scorpio, number 1. But the other thing, and then the Chariot is Cancer. So I don't know if that means something particular to you. But there's no rebirth without going in and checking and seeing if it's real. Because it's not going to be... Death and rebirth is when we transform, okay? There won't be a transformation without being able to connect with what's really there, okay? You can't transform what you don't really know. Does that make sense? Otherwise, you're going to kind of continue to go backwards or feel like you're going backwards or feel like you know how you run in place in a dream? That's might be the way somebody's feeling here. So to get out of that energy, to actually make the transition, the transformation, then this needs to be the underlying energy, the connection to oneself needs to be happen. So you'll be able to see the truth, okay? Okay, so I just saw something in this card too, but this is like the advice, okay? So upright, I don't know if you can see that up in top, there's him on a horse. So this is after battle. So the advice is, this would be healing after battle or separation or getting away. This is not getting away. Don't run away. Oh, the advice is not to run away. Also, okay, what else do we need to know about that? That it needs to be faced, whatever it is. Like to pick up that sword, don't let it. It's like somebody here suffered already enough over it. Not to say you shouldn't tend to your wounds, but there's something about not running away. 10 of Cups. Because there's happiness at stake here. There's happiness. Facing it will help bring happiness. It'll bring things out into the open and create abundance. How is that going to work? How is facing it going to bring abundance? Coins because it's a daily action. Okay, so this Eight of Coins is it's mastery because it's mastery. So it's like if you can connect to this underlying energy, which is like your higher energy, kind of advising what's been going on. There's also why it didn't work, why you couldn't have the rebirth, why things were going backwards. That's also it. There's going to be some clarification there. There's eight. Okay, so facing it's going to help you master. It's like your everyday life and bring happiness into your home and family. Yep. Nine of Swords. But this is fear. This is Nine of Swords. There's bad dreams here. That has to do with this. Don't hide from the fear. Face your fear. Because on the other side of fear is the happiness. Okay? So that's just it's just a daily. Okay? Don't want to get too deep in the daily here. I think we're going to just get a card on Whispers of the Ocean. There's a whole lot of stuff that we're fearing, I think do a check-in and see if the fears are serving you. Is this a legitimate fear? Or is it just, because once you take things and look at them, they look a little bit different. If it is legitimate, is that the one I need to address? Is that the one that's about the truth right now that I'm being asked to look at? You know what I mean? Okay. So, this can't, I know you hear it all the time. You can't make it up. Facing your fears. That's mind-blowing, huh? Anyway, so here's what it says. It's a tiger, I was going to say tiger shark, tiger fish. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. And the other thing is that you're worthy. You're not. Sometimes stuff happens so we can decide, so we can see, so we can witness. But it is not because we don't deserve good things. I don't know who that's for, but you should know that. Okay. And if you're wondering why I'm hoarse, it's because I've been on my karaoke machine singing 80s hairband music, especially Scorpions. So have a good day. I love you. Bye.